Now, on Top Talent Initiative, which we are terming as Kenya Employment Initiative, is being stationed in Kenya here today. And Andy will talk about it later, but it's about connecting Kenyan youths to global opportunities through ICT. And since now it's becoming more and more difficult to travel, why not have these youths still do the jobs that they have been doing internationally, but at the comfort of their home. So a lot of ICT use, and Andy, who is heading that project, will talk to us a bit later. But here I would like also to recognize the CEO of Global Partners and Purpose, Dr. Juma. You can wave, because through Dr. Juma is how we were able to connect to these wonderful partners and wonderful initiative. There are more CEOs who are not here present, but you can find them in the booklet that has been shared. You can find more information about the various companies that are getting involved in this. Now, the second is East Africa Future Leaders Challenge, and with this, we are involving the top talent in Eastern Africa in tourism and putting them together, asking them to provide solutions to the industry, tourism industry challenges in the next 20 years. So any challenges that you may think of, CS in your industry, we have the solutions. So we've been running this for 3 years, but now we are doing an inaugural event here in East Africa in Strathmore University on 28th and 29th of April this year. And we are happy that the CS is the patron of this initiative, while I am the East Africa manager for the project. So the opportunity here is to expand this through co-financing, which we are happy to report also that the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife is providing not only technical support, but financial support to the program. And in January next year, we all go to Dubai for the international event, because there are other events that are taking place in South Africa, Morocco, and in the United Arab Emirates. That is, the collaboration is Middle East and Africa, but other nations across the world are coming in, like we have lots of countries in Europe who have joined this program. Placement International is the other program, and with this, we have paid internships for our students and graduates and workers in the tourism and hospitality industry, and we take them to top hotels in the US first, but also in other countries like Spain, where the program is based. We have been in collaboration with this program for more than 6 years now, but then what we are launching today is the East Africa chapter, where we are involving other countries in East Africa first before we go to Eastern Africa. So to date, we have engaged, we have had over 11,000 candidates, and quite a number of them are at the welcome stage, 8,000 of them. They are 1,900, there is a typo there, that are eligible, others are in process, others are engaged, but also there are others whose visas have been denied, but we are happy that the program has engaged quite a good number of these young people in the US. And our partners are here, we can wave. We have Mr. Maina Alex, who is the country director for East Africa. Now, the other program that we are launching is Erasmus Plus, and this is a program that we have been running for many years also, since 2017 in Kenyatta University. This is whereby our staff and students and our partners travel to Europe, and Europe comes to Kenya and the Eastern Africa, and we have been expanding this. Since 2019, when we had our first meeting with the Eastern Africa countries, we had good representation, but now what we are launching is the expansion of this program because we want to have it have an impact in tourism and by expanding it in the remote areas. So in May, we shall be based in Garissa and Turkana for 2 weeks. That is, and the people involved will be Somalia and Ethiopia. Those are remote areas in these countries, so that we internationalize these regions so that there could be peace. Because without peace in Somalia, Kenya cannot thrive. So that is our idea. By internationalizing through Erasmus, through the European Union funding, we are able to create peace and ensure that tourism thrives in our region. So the opportunity is to invest in a revolving fund, and a lot of negotiations are going on this. And we can have, we already have visitors under this program. We have Natalia from Poland. He can wave, and she's a professor from Poland, and Chiara is a student from Spain, but she's an Italian who is studying in Spain. And we have many, many other collaborations under this. Most of the students seated have been engaged in this program in one way or the other. Then we have Innovation Centers of Excellence. This is a program also that has been running for 12 weeks now. We've done the introduction and the first phase, so today we launched the second phase. And this is meant to empower youth with leadership, strategy, and innovation for the future of global tourism. So we teach them or train them on to innovate, monetize, and have impact in their areas. And this is run with a collaboration with our partners in the US, led by Dr. Crystal Richardson. And we have the program members can wave. Okay. And we'll be giving certificates to some of the ones that have completed the program. Also, we have this project, Mapping of Tourism Products and Experiences, which we are launching today, a collaboration with the State Department for Tourism, whereby we are mapping every single tourism product in this country. So when you get to your phone, you'll be able to see what is where, how it is, what is the price, how do you get there, is it safe, etc. So all that information will be in your access, at your access. We have done this, but then the project that started in 2020 mapped everything. Now what we are doing in the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife, the State Department for Tourism, is to ground truth, to visit those attractions and ensure that they are ready for tourism. And with this, our greatest collaboration is with the Department for Environmental Planning, and we have a professor who has been very passionate about this, Professor Onywere, can wave. Professor Onywere and the team, the GIS club team, you can wave. That's the team that is working on this, and many, many others who are not able, we were not able to invite all of them for today. So the last item is IATA Authorized Training Center for Eastern Africa. Now, we have 3 IATA training centers in the country at the moment. However, that's not enough for our training of aviation and travel areas. And therefore, we have here the country manager for East Africa for IATA, and colleagues to talk about how to put this into the next level and to launch the program that will see the establishment of this center at the Global Tourism Resilience and Crisis Management Center here at Kenyatta University. And this will help us train professionals in the aviation industry. So Ms. Agnes Mushuha is our country manager, and Juniad is our solutions manager. So thank you very much also for that. Yeah, thank you very much. Those are the initiatives we are doing.
The initiatives that will transform our region. Thank you.
And there you are reviewing the initiatives There we are. Tupige makofi for the launch of the initiatives. You can all read there. The Kenya Employment Initiative, K, launch of